Yeah. So I'm aware of time. I do want to leave Shifu some time to talk about the upcoming workshop, um, and see if anyone has questions on that. I think when I've received some questions on, the silk reeling exercises, Xinjia form. I think some people are curious whether it's time for them to start doing the Xinjia form if they haven't really done that, if the workshop is a good time to start, and what are some of the differences between Xinjia and Laojia? Yeah.
Okay, the upcoming workshop, I think in the morning section, we gonna do the zhongding, and we start with the wuji stand. So that is, I would say, the very basic of how we do our body alignment, right? We talk about the three acupressure point and how we align ourselves to the point that we into a stage we call the natural equilibrium position. As soon as we kind of find the position a little bit, that's the position we have the least restriction. Circulation will get, promoted, improved, and our chi flow better. But once you feel that, I would say that stage of the sensation, people talk about the chi, how your energy floating, then a lot of stuff will come together. Either you do fudging or you doing it for health reason. So that's why we start with the wuji stand, and then we start talking about zhongding. Zhongding posture is when you have raised your arm and expanding upward. So you start talk about how your body balancing in posture instead of like hand just on the side, naturally balance. Now hands right here or hands right here. How do you balance it with the body accommodating? How to that counter reaction? That's why we do zhongding, and then we do silk whirling in the morning also. A lot of time people they do silk whirling, they're not really engaged, I would think 100% to get the full benefit. And people have shoulder problem. A lot of time in silk whirling, we have posture like this, spiral. If you really engage on the joint, you see how just doing this, I actually open up the back. And then people ask Tony, there's time you do this, there's time you do this. But when I do this, you see, I actually open up this muscle and this muscle. So a few people they actually have shoulder problem, and instead of doing still learning, people like to have new stuff. So instead of just telling them the spiral, like you see this spiral, you see how this open up the shoulder, I would tell them to do this. Because if I say stick your thumb out, they have an indication. They go, okay, I'm turning, I'm really turning. Oh, I'm turning this way. They actually doing the same thing to open up the energy. So I wanted to have these opportunities to go over the still moving exercise. That some of that might be application, but a lot of time is for the health reason. How we open up this different part of your body, and then that will really help your taiji. In the afternoon, the Xinjia are very, I would say, very different energy from Laojia. Laojia very strict, direct, very internalized, because that's how they was taught in the beginning, and they talk about inside. But remember, Yan was talking about there are times that you don't see your teacher all the time, not like in the old day, father teaching the son. They watching the son every day. The son watch the dad doing the form, and that's how they transmit the martial art from one generation to another generation. Xinjia is the way that I would say more explicitly that the movement things inside you see a little bit more clear. Uh, they're not hidden like a martial art like before. That okay, I'm doing certain application. I don't want you to see. Like one of the posture, like fist under the elbow. Why I'm not showing the fist? Even the name is called the fist. I'm just doing this. because I don't want you to know. In the Laojia, it's all hidden inside. The teacher of the Xinjia are more expressively to see the spiraling and the silvering, and more probably a lot of time maybe help you more beneficial for you to open up your joint, and especially for beginner, how you shift your weight a little bit bigger to see your 60, 40, 70, 30 versus like when you get very high level like Master Chen Wong, Xinjia, you don't even see where the weight is. It's all inside. So Xinjia is a way to, I would say, a tool to help some of the people that will learn the internal energy a little bit easier. So I think that people they're interested because, and also when you do the movement a little bit bigger, some people may be more appealing to the visual for Xinjia. So that's one of the reasons I like to do Xinjia, and I learned the whole system from Master Chen Wong, the first form and the second form.
Yeah.